Hello everyone, it is Princess underscore Mini 4 and welcome back to my channel. In this video, this will be my 2025 morning routine. If you guys are new here, please make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a post. So nowadays I have been waking up at 8:30 in the morning. I just feel like I just want to get up earlier so I can have a slow morning routine and I can have a dedicated time with God before having to go and wake up my grandmother and just before having to get started with my day. So I still sleep in the bed with my grandmother. So you saw me guys wake up. I get up and I usually sit on the side of the bed, allow myself to wake up a little bit, and I take this time to thank God for waking me up because he did not have to wake me up this morning. But I always do my good morning prayer, and then I kind of just prepare the bed to be made in a few hours or whenever, and then it is time to head into the bathroom. So after leaving the bedroom, it is time for me to grab my water bottle and then I go right into the bathroom. I use the bathroom, I wash my hands, and then I take out my mouth guard and I always rinse it out, and then I always rinse out my mouth because my mouth just feels yucky. Then the first thing I do to start off my oral hygiene is to floss my teeth. My dentist recommended me to floss my teeth every day before I brush my teeth, so that is what I am doing. So a big part of my morning routine is listening to my Bible apps. I have 3 Bible apps on my phone, actually 4. So if you guys want to see what Bible apps I listen to or read and for why, then you guys should watch my latest Christian diaries. So while I'm brushing my teeth or making my breakfast or making the bed, I always have a Bible app going on in the background. I think it just sets a precedent for my morning. Then here is me brushing my teeth. And then after I brush my teeth and my tongue a few times, then I brush out my mouth guard. I just like to have it fresh and clean for the next night. And then after I do that, it is time to rinse out my mouth. And then I use my Grin tongue cleaners. If you guys have never used them, I totally recommend them. So I use my my Grin cleaners, and I scrape my tongue. For some reason, I have a big problem with my tongue still being white, but I really just, I try to do this all the time. Then I use my TheraBreath mouthwash to rinse out my mouth, and that is the end of my oral hygiene routine. So now that I am fully done brushing my teeth, it is now time for me to take my morning pills. And if you guys want to know what pills I take for the morning, you should watch what I eat in the days. So I always make sure right after I brush my teeth, I always want to just get some kind of water in my mouth just to get that toothpaste out of there. So I'm like, I might as well just take my morning pills, and then it's time to set a timer so I can eat my breakfast soon afterwards. This is technically also a morning routine of a young unemployed woman in 2025. So my morning routines are different almost every day. Some days I get up and when my grandmother is not here, I'll get up and the first thing I do is make the bed and then everything else will follow. But today in this video, my grandmother had an appointment, so we were kind of like tag teaming the bathroom. Like I went and did half my routine, then she went in there. So while she was in the bathroom, I just decided to make the bed. So yes, like I said, I still sleep in the bed with my grandmother, and y'all see I'm still using my Bible apps. So, a lot of times we make the bed together, but when she's not in the bed, I usually make the bed by myself. And yeah, it's kind of cool just to see me make the bed. It's kind of satisfying to watch, but that is what I am doing next. So now it is time for me to walk into my bedroom. So I always walk into my room and I say good morning to my Alexa, and I have it set up so it says, "Thank you, Lord, for another day." Then it turns on the lights in my room and it tells me the weather, the next thing that's on my calendar. And I also take this time to change my calendars that are sitting on my dresser. The one that I got for Christmas have like a Bible scripture every day, and I love reading that. Then also he turns on my humidifier that I got for Christmas, and I get to use all my Advent calendar diffuser oils. I just think that is really cool. I just love having a routine, and I love that I can set up my Alexa to have a routine as well. So while I'm in my room, I just tend to grab my things to prepare for my shower. So that's usually just a pair of underwear and a pair of socks, because I usually have my little thing that I wear around the house is usually already sitting out in the living room. So that is what I am doing right now. So now that the tag teaming in the bathroom is done, I am now back in the bathroom and I am brushing my hair, and it is time to start washing my face. So I spray 2 squirts in each nostril of the Simply Saline, then I wet my face, and I am currently using benzoyl peroxide, which was requested by my dermatologist for my acne on my face. So I put that on there and I try to leave it on for about 10 to 30 seconds, and then I wash my face off and I use a washcloth to just make sure I got everything off. Then I always want to clean out my ears because I just have an excess or an abundance of earwax at all times. So this is my whole washing my face routine. I'm still listening to my Bible apps, and then I blow out my nose, and it is almost time for me to shower. So in this clip right here, I am just making sure I'm taking off my pajamas, and I just fold them up on the bed, just trying to stay neat, tidy and organized at all times. So if I just fold them up and put them on the bed, then I don't have to worry about them later. It is now shower time. 5 out of the 7 days of the week, I shower in the morning. On the other 2 days, it is when I am preparing for church. So I shower at night, or I wash my hair at night. And ain't nothing like a shower with lo-fi music. So I use Dove Sensitive Skin Body Wash, and then I use Secret Deodorant. And then I use my Lubriderm lotion when I get out the shower. It is now time for my favorite part of the day, and the main reason why I wake up so early to begin with. It is now my time with God. So I have these new morning mercies. Like I said, if you guys want to know how I spend my morning with God, you need to be watching my Christian diaries. So I read my New Morning Mercies devotional. Then I also read the Bible recap, and then I pick up my Bible and I read it. And this is just my favorite part of the day. And my grandma was always saying, when I'm in my room sleeping, I can hear you reading out loud. But I'm like, hey, you tell me to leave the door open, But I just like to read my Bible and stuff out loud, because I tend to understand it and just kind of, grasp it better when I read it out loud. So that is what I am doing in this clip. This is really my favorite time of the day, and I read my Bible twice a day now. It's just my time with God is so important that I will sacrifice a few minutes of sleep just so I can have some alone time with God. So it is now time for me to prepare my breakfast. I'm usually not always hungry in the morning, but since my routine is so long, sometimes I'm like starving. I'm like, should I make my breakfast before or after I read my Bible? But I usually always do it afterwards. So in this clip, I was making me a smoothie, but y'all know my breakfast changes all the time. If y'all want to see what I eat on a typical week, you can watch one of my what I eat in the weeks. But it is now time for me to prepare my breakfast. So like I have already mentioned, I am a young unemployed woman. So after I do my entire morning routine, I do not go to work. So lately my weeks have been a little bit different. I will film a weekly vlog coming here soon, but I have started doing these online courses. I don't really know how I feel about them yet, and I don't really know if they're really going to help my resume. But my oldest brother sent me all these links to do these online courses and said I can put them on my resume once I complete them. So that is what I am doing on a typical week, maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then other days I'm either editing a video. So you'll see, like, I just included a lot of clips of me doing different things after I finish my morning routine, or just my like getting ready for the day, because this is also a part of my morning routine. On this particular clip, I am working on an online course and I'm writing notes, and so that is what I am doing. And then, like I said, some days I get up and I have to edit a video that has to be uploaded, or I have to film a video, or sometimes I get up and I just play my video game. So this is my typical morning routine as of lately, because like I said, I'm not employed, so I don't go to work. I spend a lot of time at home, or other days, which you'll see at the end of this video, I get up, I do my routine, and then I have to get dressed, and then I leave. So this is pretty much my life. And this is the end of my morning routine. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell to know when I post, and share this video with your friends. And let me know down below what is your updated 2025 morning routine. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, love you.